Guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to walk you through how to make my personal favorite recipe on my blog. It's my #1 favorite recipe. It's my buffalo chicken dip. What I love about this recipe is it's super versatile. So I use it as a dip most of the time, but I know that I have a lot of readers who've used it on pizza, who've used it as a topping for salads, who've put it inside of mini bell peppers and then baked them with some cheese on top. People love this recipe, and I love the fact that I can feel good while I'm eating it because it's a much healthier version than the traditional buffalo chicken dip that we all know and love. This recipe is a healthier version because it uses cottage cheese and Greek yogurt, but hold on a second because I don't love either of those things. You cannot taste them in here. I have so many people that say, I really dislike cottage cheese, so can I replace it with something? And then after I explain to them that the cottage cheese loses all of that chunky texture when you blend it, and the Greek yogurt, that loses all of its tang when you put all the spices in there. This dip uses some homemade ranch spices, and so they all come together to make a creamy base that is not anything like the cottage cheese and Greek yogurt that you're used to. Buffalo chicken dip is one of my favorite meal prep recipes because it freezes and reheats so well. I always have little portions of it for lunch in my freezer, and then I always make bigger portions for when we have company over at happy hour. You can use this recipe as your lunch, as part of a dinner, or as a snack. It's the perfect versatile recipe.
First, we need to cook the chicken. You can do this in the Instant Pot or any other electric pressure cooker by using your crock pot or by boiling it on the stove. While the chicken is cooking, go ahead and make your sauce. For this recipe, you'll need Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, onion powder, parsley, pepper, dill, garlic powder, and some hot sauce. I personally love Frank's hot sauce, but you can use any hot sauce you like. If you're wanting to make this recipe healthy, make sure that when you grab hot sauce, it is strictly hot sauce and not buffalo sauce. I use a blender to make my sauce, but you can definitely do it in a food processor or by hand. If you mix it together by hand, keep in mind that blending it is what removes the texture of the cottage cheese. If you don't care for the cottage cheese texture, I'd recommend not stirring this recipe by hand. After your chicken is done cooking, shred it by hand, in a stand mixer, or in a food processor. In a large bowl, add your sauce with the shredded chicken and mix well. Looking for more spice? Add extra hot sauce. If this recipe is a bit too spicy for you, you can easily reduce the hot sauce to find your perfect flavor. Once you've mixed the buffalo chicken dip, you can top it with green onions and feta cheese and brown it a bit in the oven. Serve it up for lunch or a healthy snack, or put it into meal prep containers to save for later. To make mini stuffed peppers, wash the peppers and slice them in half. Clean out the seeds and stuff them with buffalo chicken dip. You can add cheese and brown these in the oven if you'd like, or you can eat them as is. To make buffalo chicken pinwheels, grab some pita bread and add buffalo chicken in a line down the center of the pita or flatbread. You can add cheese and veggies, or keep these super simple with just dip. You can use this recipe as a dip for pita chips and veggies, as a salad topping, or in a sandwich. I've even filled hard-boiled eggs with it to make some buffalo chicken deviled eggs. To find this recipe, along with other similar recipes, go to mycrazygoodlife.com and search buffalo chicken dip.